So I was on Facebook and someone posted an article about Danielle Bregoli. For those of you who don't know who she is this infamous 13-year-old girl who was on the Dr. Phil show. Pretty much, she was showcased because of how disrespectful and rebellious and whatnot to her family and adults and whatnot, thinking that she's untouchable, and came up with the infamous catchphrase known as "Cash me outside, how about that?" So I saw this article, and it's saying that she is getting, or there are plans of her having her own TV show, a reality TV show. And when I saw this article and I read about it, how there's so many producers in Hollywood wants to meet with her and her agent. Yeah, she has an agent. And the parents, of course, to want to make this type of show. When I saw this, I really felt like that society is really going to hell. That there are people out there that are actually enabling this type of behavior. I mean, what kind of message is this sending to kids right now? I mean, it's bad enough that I hear kids say, "Cash me outside, how about that?" It's bad enough that they're imitating her, but it's even worse that they see in this girl is gonna have her own TV show, and they're gonna think that so acting like a fool and acting like a jerk is gonna give me a TV show, is gonna give me fame and fortune and whatnot. And this is where it's heading. If this show actually takes place, it actually gets picked up, this is where we're heading. That kids are gonna actually imitate her. They're actually gonna act like this and thinking that they also are gonna get fame and fortune and whatnot. This internet darling, for being disrespectful, is getting her own TV show. I mean, there are so many people on the internet right now that's very talented that deserves a break. And she gets a break? Are you kidding me? For being very disrespectful, very rebellious. Like, seriously? Now, I get the fact that, yes, when it comes to the entertainment, controversy creates cash. I get that. But we're talking about a 13-year-old child. And I feel that this is more on exploiting her infamous popularity because of what she did in Dr. Phil and what she's doing on the internet right now. Heck, she was even featured in a music video centered around her. But what's really disturbing, what's most disturbing is the mother, the parent that we mostly see when it comes to this girl. Now, I know she was like saying, like, I know people call me a bad mother, but what would you do in my situation? Well, if one of them I wouldn't do is give her the time of day to be featured in many multimedia stuff, because there's only one way that she's able to actually be on a music video or even be on this TV show is if the mother co-signs it, because Danielle is 13. She's a minor. She cannot sign a contract without a parental guardian. So the only one that's actually okaying this is the mother or whoever else is her guardian. Not only that's bad parenting, that's kind of like prostituting your child for more attention, more money, and more fame. Yeah, I said it. The mother is prostituting Danielle. And it's sick. It is very sick. And I find it even more sick that there are people in Hollywood that actually are doing this. To this 13-year-old girl, they're going to exploit this girl for what she's worth. And for what? I mean, there are other important things that this girl should be doing. Like school, a childhood. But no, we're going to exploit because she is controversial. She's going to make us a lot of money. And of course, the mother's going to like it because, oh, you get a little piece of the pie too. People, I mean, if this is where we're heading right now, I really don't want to be in this world. If this is what is heading. There are so many talented people over the internet that would love to take that spot. But she gets that spot? I call bullshit. And the fact that the mother and the other adults are actually allowing this to happen, I find it very disgusting. Very disgusting indeed. What kind of message is this gonna send to kids who are actually gonna see this? Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on it. I'd like to know what your thoughts on this. I know some people's gonna say I'm jealous of her, but this has nothing to do with jealousy. This has a lot to do with what's right and what's wrong. And this, in my opinion, is downright freaking wrong. But the article is in the link is in the video description. The link to the article is in the video description. So I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Leave your comments down below. Tell what you guys think, and we gotta discuss and debate about it. All right, guys. This is Dude Dreamer, and always dream big.